Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Introduce, I am Rifani Vidya as moderator and my two colleagues Novita Indriani and Nurzakia as presenters. So, we from the group of 8 want to present material about nuclear energy. The first is the definition of nuclear energy. Nuclear energy is energy that results from reaction between particles in the atomic nucleus. The source of nuclear energy is the binding energy of free particles. Nuclear energy is produced from energy sources that are low in carbon, cheap and safe to use. The raw materials used are uranium and plutonium. Uranium is known as a radioactive metal. When it dies, it emits alpha particles. In addition, the radioactivity of uranium is also very slow. Uranium is categorized as a lethal element. One of the most powerful cases of uranium was the destruction of the cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in Japan. Currently, uranium is widely used for power generation, while plutonium is used to radio-stop thermoelectric generators, which are used to power spacecraft. The element has also been used in nuclear weapons, including the Trinity test and the bomb dropped on Nagasaki. Plutonium is a rare transuranium radioactive element and is an actinide metal with a silvery white appearance.
The excess of nuclear energy. According to some studies, nuclear power is an environmentally friendly energy source because it is less polluting than traditional power plants. Despite the enormous risks involved in a nuclear accident, there are now hundreds of nuclear power plants worldwide, and only a handful of accidents been recorded in the last 30 years. In addition, nuclear power is the most environmentally friendly and most sustainable energy source. Nuclear power plants do not pollute the air. It is relatively inexpensive and can provide large amounts of electricity to cities. Building a nuclear power plant is the perfect solution for many poor countries. It is possible to build a power plant is expensive, but once a nuclear plant is in place, the cost of producing energy is very low. What's more, the country can sell electricity to its neighbors and boost the economy. Nuclear energy is a long-term solution to make the country less dependent on oil and gas in the future.
Okay, I will continue the explanation about the impact of nuclear energy on the environment. Energy has been considered and has been used to address the need for energy storage, and their use is increasing significantly. The use of nuclear power is still expected to continue to grow in the future. However, the use of energy as a natural resource will not come for free and without consequences. The impact of the use of nuclear energy can be seen in the environment, social, and perception of people living near nuclear power plants. One has stated that there are many problems with nuclear power. It may be true that very few accidents are caused by nuclear plants. However, if an accident occurs, it will be very large and have a long-term impact on the environment. For example, after the Fukushima nuclear disaster in Japan, the government had to tell people to leave their homes. That is because of possible radiation. The radioactive materials spread to water and food such as tea, milk, beef, and fish. The researchers revealed that the ecosystem on Earth would be worse off if a nuclear explosion occurred. This is the big risk of building a nuclear power plant. I think that's it from us. Thank you very much for your nice attention. Minallahi musta'an wa alaikum. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.